Hey, welcome back to Gamer Guide channel, everybody. I am Roland, of course, and we're going to be playing some more No Man's Sky today. And this time we're doing a little bit more higher production quality episode. I'm not going to be streaming it. This is actually me narrating from the future. And just giving you a little commentary on what I did. First thing I needed to do is figure out how to charge up my warp drive. And I found some antimatter, and that's one of the things it needs. So I went ahead and grabbed some of that off the market, sold some of my plutonium and other valuable assets, and got ready to do some more space travel. I also decided to sell off some of that gold, and I ended up with a pretty nice chunk of cash at the space station, where we left off last time in episode 3. I'm also kind of checking out to see what I could do here with crafting things, and the warp cell was available after I got the antimatter, so I went ahead and made some of those. And that will let me travel out a little bit further. So I figured let's go explore a new section of space and see if we can find another interesting planet. Hopefully something as cool as Mortal Minus was. Anyway, I've seen a lot of people talking about this game, No Man's Sky, on different places out there, and on Steam too, getting lots of negative reviews. I've really had no complaints on this game, and I know some people have wanted my feedback online, but I've really enjoyed it, and I like it more as I play it more. This is kind of more to discover. Now, I can understand if your computer isn't up to the task and being frustrated about that, but I run a pretty good computer, and I guess I'm kind of lucky in that way, as I can run these sort of games. Anyway, let's travel to this new part of the galaxy. This is our warp here, and hopefully it won't take too long to get over that direction. But anyway, guys, yes, I am liking the game, and I played this on the regular 1080 by 1920 graphics setting, which is fine because it works with my monitor. All right, so we have found the Fangmingmo Orbat. All right, new galaxy, and we got some different ships here. I'm probably not going to mess around with those, as I'm not too confident here on my space combat as of yet. I actually want to change some of the controls. It seems a little bit too floppy on this, but let's see what we got here for new planets. Here we go. Godarnyaga. Gadarnyaga off Berry. We'll just call it Godarnyaga. It sounds like a hillbilly really pissed about having to go to yoga. Gadarnyaga. Alright, well, it's a pretty planet. Look at all the water we got down here on this thing. We've got some mountains and some kind of interesting landscape here. I'll have to kind of get a little closer to see what that is, but we got like kind of a weave of different land over this water. Alright, we're getting in closer. We can start seeing some detail. Very mountainous and very green planet. Probably the most green planet I've been on. And look at this. Look at all these little streaming connection points. Almost like a tunnel, but the opposite of one, you know? Or just little land channels going over the place between the different waters. So I guess if you were on foot, that could be pretty helpful, or if I'm on my jetpack. But what an interesting planet compared to some of the other ones we've been on. So I still like Mortal Minus a lot because that was my first planet, but this one is going to be right up there, I think. This is pretty cool. We got some navigational data. Let's see what that is all about. It's over this direction. Let's see, it must be probably directions for our next path, or maybe some information about things we can unlock, hopefully. So we'll try to fly over this way, see what we can find here on the ground too as we're going by. It's pretty consistent here. It's like a grassland weave with a lot of water. Probably a lot of water life too. I'd be interested to get down there. Looks like this little beacon was actually on the moon of the planet, so I'm going to fly over here and see what we can find. Insufficient fuel, that's not good. Guess I better stop and grab a couple of rocks here for some extra fuel crystals. Thamium. Thank you. To get us back in the game here. Fortunately, it is so prevalent. What is this? Hostile subspace scan. I've never seen that before. So better watch out. Might have some bad guys coming in. Alright, we got some enemies coming in. It seems like that laser worked pretty good on it. I know we have two different guns. I have these lasers and I have my pulse guns. Let's try the pulse guns. Kind of hard to hit with that thing, but let's try again. Maybe if we lead our shots. There, we got it a couple times. Uh-oh, shield's down. That's not good. Let's go and lead a little bit more. Uh-oh. Critical damage. Someone's jacking me up. It's a little unfair. We got, what, 2 guys on one here? 1-on-1, I probably could take this guy, but... it's not looking too good. I'm like spinning out of control. Crap! I think I just died. Alright, well that's my first death in the game, unfortunately. So we generate back at our base when we die. Death by laser. Alright, well, someone was angry at us. I feel like that beacon was a trap. We need to go get our stuff. We'll go and discover this guy here real quick and do a little training with this alien life. It looks like an android of some sort. Kind of reminds me of something Star Wars-esque, you know, like one of those bounty hunter droids. Anyway, we did a little training, and let's head out now. In this game, I guess you can collect your graves after you've died to pick up your old inventory. And mine's over this way, so we'll head back over and see if we can scoop up our grave. Here it is. Alright, we got back all our stuff, and or at least some of our stuff. I think we ran out of room because I was mining a little bit of rocks on my way over there, so we might have a couple items left. But I still want to see what this manufacturing facility was that got us killed. Fortunately, we were able to regenerate and get our ship back. We're almost there. Let's see, we're going to be there in about 30 seconds now. I guess we'll fly in and see what's actually on the moon's surface while we're headed over that way, since it's going to be about 30. Hey, I see something down there. It looks like a little colony or something. Let's land and see who's hanging out on this moon. We got more interesting mushroom things. A mushroom moon. And yes, we definitely need the plutonium. So we'll pick up that as that powers like the majority of our stuff. Hoping to see who is on board here. Oh look, some crates. Let's see if we got anything on the cargo here. A gra. And we'll go and save our progress so far. Alright, let's go and see what's inside these things here too. A shielding shard, okay. That could have come in handy probably just a little earlier when we're getting Swiss cheesed by those enemies. Alright, we got some plants in here. It looks like they've kind of overrun the building, or some kind of creature. Look like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edges, something like once lived, there was torn asunder. I should have stayed away, says Sense of Taste of the planet. I imagine I would have reached some kind of alien fetor, and nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? I touched it, the surface, moistened and yielding, became moistened, crawled away. Felt like I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Discovered something coded deep inside the long dead traveling data log. I got some new technology from the computer. So it looks like some kind of alien form has like ripped apart this place, but doesn't seem too interested in killing me. But nonetheless, it did take whoever was here and killed it. Let's check out some of the plant life while we're here on the moon. Found a couple cool vegetations. This is something I've never seen before. It's like a giant leaf up in the air. But we're going to go ahead and head out of here, I think. Or at least move down a little bit, see what else there is to see. Yeah, we still got to get to the manufacturing facility still. But let's keep our eyes peeled for anything else interesting that we might find here on the ground. Alright. What was that? Aha! We have a some kind of monolith here. So let's see if we can find the thing to activate it. Here we go. Interesting, we got a diamond-shaped one this time. As the ancient marker hums and the frequency burrows deep into my being, filling me with voices of the Kolvax echoes. Alright, so this is going to help me with learning the language a little bit. So we did that, and we got a little bit better standing with the Korvax. The Korvax are these droid-looking aliens I've run into here. Like the one we saw on the space station just a little bit ago. Alright, what do we else? We have some max health. Let's go and save again. Can't hurt since we just got ourselves a couple more goodies. And I see some kind of crazy dinosaur over there. Let's go check that out in a bit. Where'd it go? Just kind of blended into the rocks. Alright, let's see what's inside here real fast. This place isn't torn apart, at least. We'll go ahead and get our shield boosted back up. Got a little bit more color vac standing. And what is this device? Oh, nice. Provides health. New technology, Bowcaster Clip Sigma. Oh, very cool. Alright, so we might have to upgrade our gun a little bit. And looks like they have a pet plant and some other stuff. It's a little house. Some little alien's house. There's that big creature I saw earlier. It's an elderly Ogligdu. That thing is huge. Imagine having one of those for a pet. That would eat a lot of food. We're going to go ahead and create one of these bypass chips, and we're going to try this out one time. It's supposed to be an illegal activity or something, or we could get in trouble if the sentinels see us, but I want to try it out and see what it does. So we have transmission. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see who is sending signals around here, and maybe we can find something interesting that way. A beacon is detected over that way, about 6 minutes. Alright, interesting. We'll jump back in the spaceship here, and let's head over that direction. Alright, we're getting a little closer, but I see something here on the ground, that little blue thing I haven't really seen before. I'm going to land, and we're going to check this thing out. Whoa, it's kind of a rocky landing job right there. Or like at a 45 degree angle. Alright, what is this thing? Not come in contact with one of these. Oh, something popped up when I got up to it. Exosuit update. Nice. I get an extra slot? Take the item. Yeah, well, I don't see any downside. Let's go ahead and take the item. Okay, so is that all there is here? I guess so. It's just like a little upgrade area. Well, cool. I guess I'll definitely have to be on the lookout for those, as they seem pretty useful. We've got another strange plant here, looks like with eyeballs on it. The red-eyed dinglebat. I don't know what to call that thing. Lots of carbon stuff to destroy. Doesn't look like there's too much going on this moon, but there's when you get down here and start looking around, there really is quite a few little interesting structures and stuff. Got some red weeds, and those rocks are iron. Okay, we got like iron pebbles everywhere. Alright, we got a sentinel drone. Doesn't look like he's too concerned with me. Let's go ahead and continue down this way. Hey look, I see another one of those blue things. Wow, that'd be cool if this planet's just littered with these little power-up things, but we're going to go ahead and get that one too. And it's also shelters, which is pretty nice. Storm. Oh, this one's not free though. I got to spend 10,000 units, but I have 84, and it's definitely worth the extra slot. Alright, we got a little cave here. That's interesting. It almost looks like a coral and plant combined or something like that. Let's see what we got in the caves over here. Some interesting like red spotlight plants, and it's good for shelter, but that one was not a very intense cave. We'll go ahead and continue now, and we still need to get to the manufacturing facility. Interesting little moon though. I do want to still go back to Gadarnyaga though, and check that out in a little while down the road here. Alright, we still got 15 seconds or so. We'll try to speed that up. Lots of those giant leaf plants here in this one too. There it is. Okay, let's see what there is to see here. Got another save point. And look, a little whole forest of daisy-looking flowers and giant-leaved things. An Anthena epidemus, or epidius. Some of the names in this that are auto-generated are pretty interesting. I don't think I'm going to have to take all the time to like change everything's name. Alright, let's see. We got to find how to get in here. It's not an entrance. I was hoping it would be. Our little sentinel buddies. Oh, shit. I probably shouldn't have tried to jewel it. Well, I won't hit it. We'll see if it leaves me alone. Just joking, amigo. I still got some stuff in my off-planet grave I need to go pick up, too. Alright, we got some more cargo crates. Nothing too much of interest, and another save spot. Let's discover this area. We're in the Herbalogdog Badlands. Herbalogdog. Okay, where is the entrance here? Gotta have a door somewhere on this thing. It's well hidden. We got a cave over there too. That's kind of interesting. I was just checking that out on the wall. There we go. This looks like a front door. You gonna let us in? Cool. And they left some goodies for us. It's like trick-or-treating, only with plutonium instead of candy. What's that, man? This psychist entity. Heard to view you? I understand one word, rare. He probably wants me to give him something, and then I don't have any of that, so I'm gonna have to press back instead of something incorrect. So interesting though. So it's mask flashes. I guess all these guys are just gonna be some kind of modified android, a race of robots. Yeah, can't do any of this. I tried. But that's probably what I would have done. Let's see, at least we can get something out of this. Got another technology discovered, a coolant system. Is my health full? This is our medical stuff. Alright, well I probably needed to get some of these extra minerals to give to him to learn some other technology or something. We're gonna go ahead and keep flying though. Looks like we got some aliens over here. I wanted to go ahead and scan some of these guys for our archives. Odkin, okay, get 200 credits just for scanning them in, so that's kind of nice. What's Data Euro? It's like a something on Pokemon almost. The shell and the art style of it. All right, what else can we discover here? Sorry. I stepped on his face. Let's go over here and what is that? Well, the window doesn't open. Sometimes that thing will open up when you get close to it, I've noticed. Right. Looks like this one I have to destroy to go inside of. So I'm probably not going to opt to do that since these drones are sitting right here. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see how easy the door is to destroy. That door is a tough door, and now these drones are pissed. Let's see, it says I need to reload or something. It won't let me shoot. This is weird. I'm gonna head back over here to get away from him for a second and see if I can figure out what's going on with my gun. Alright, let's see. Thamium. Alright, shield down, that's not good. Kinda need that if they're firing bullets directly in my eyeballs. Let's go back in the ship real quick as a shield. And let's see if we can figure this out now. Alright, back on the ship. Here we go, there's a gun. Is it just low on charge? See, this part here, the actual gun part, looks like it's almost fully charged. I don't get why the bowcaster isn't firing. Well, let's take off for a second, because they're hitting my spaceship now. And see if we regroup and come back, if we can go ahead and figure out how to shoot these things a little bit better. I know I'm probably just doing something wrong. Let's go and swoop back around here. Kind of keep my distance. So yellow, a lot of little yellow and green highlights here on this planet. So I'm wondering if there's like emerald and I know there's iron for sure, but there might be iron, emerald deposits in places. Or maybe it's just all plant life. All right, backed off a little bit. The sentinels are not too happy with me. And now I'm out of fuel for launching thrusters. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that charged back up. And we'll just go and do the rest here while we're at it too. Thamium. See, everything looks pretty good. I can't charge warp cells yet. I gotta get some more antimatter to make some additional warp so we can go to the next galaxy. Though we haven't even really got too far in this one yet. Alright, let's move a little bit closer since I've kind of committed to taking down this manufacturing facility. I don't want to have to run too far if a bunch of angry sentinels come in reinforcement to the aid of their brothers, which I'm probably going to end up blasting to pieces right now. Alright, that one's down. Looks like we're out of ammo again, or something. Need titanium or something? I'm not sure exactly what. But that worked. Center click for the grenade seems to stop those sentinels really quickly. Try it again. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. It just turns them into scrap immediately. Alright, now we gotta get inside this base. And we deactivated the force, that's good to know, so we don't have more coming right away. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Shielding shard would have been good in other times, especially when we were fighting those spaceships a while ago. Alright, we got that charged back up. That's charged. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Didn't take too much more. We were almost there. The alarms have gone off and the sentinels are on the way. Well, let's see what this is worth. On my feed, I hear endless churning of automatic machinery, performing one task. It looks like with this knowledge I can create warp cells. Oh, I found some information for antimatter technology. That's great, because that's really what I needed. I didn't want to have to be reliant on people selling antimatter where I can make it now. So that was worth it, I think. Oh, sentinels are back. We'll go and scrap these guys. It didn't seem like they were angry at me. I don't know if that was a good move or not. I didn't want to take any chances. We'll turn them into titanium, and that was also nice too, because I think titanium's usually pretty hard to find unless you're out in space or something. So I'll have to keep that in mind. If you want to get some titanium, kill some sentinels. Especially if they're being jerks, and they won't let you get cool technology. Alright, got some kind of milestone. What was this one? Scrapper. I killed 5 sentinels. Alright, cool. Let's continue. Alright, we're going to fly around here. Saw another little power-up of interest over here on the ground. I'm always on the lookout for these now, as they seem to be really good for powering up your suit and whatnot. We'll grab some of these containers on our way there. A little health. Need that after fighting those sentinels. And we also got a save point over here. Very convenient. Debris. Alright, I'm kind of interested in getting our power up right away. Let's try that first. Last time it was like 10,000 U for a slot. This time it is 20,000 U for a slot. But that's alright, we only have space for one more slot, it looks like. I'll go ahead and buy that, as I always can use more slots in my suit. And we'll take off. Let's go see what we can find now outside of our moon. What a pretty game. We got like a sunset on one side and the upper atmosphere on the other. Launch out here, and then we need to head back over to probably Godarnyaga. I wanted to check that planet out, as it looked like it had a lot more potential than the moon, but we did have that point of interest, so we'll head back over there. We'll also grab the rest of the stuff that was off my old ship. And we cleared our grave too, so I don't have to see that annoying marker on this map anymore. There's the sun for this solar system. And there's Gadarnyaga. It says we haven't discovered it yet, because we only did just a quick sweep by. So let's go officially fix that. Alright, we're coming into the atmosphere now. And this time we're going to stay and do a little exploring instead of just flying off as soon as something beckons us away. An interesting planet. Look at all these neat structures. Alright, right away I found a little base here. Let's go see what the locals are like. Alright, temperature seems okay. Intermittent flora. Sentinels aggressive. Well, that's not good. Newly discovered Nipentite. Uh-oh. There's already a pistol in here by me. I'm gonna not shoot it and see what happens. It's mad. Let me head back over. I don't want it to calm down. I wonder if that's just because I was destroying them on the moon, or if they're just always aggressive on this planet. Let's see. Put a hole in it. Reload. How am I out? I thought I just charged the weapon. Tell you what, let's get in real quick. We'll figure out what's going on with their gun again. And they're bringing in reinforcements, so let's just pick up and we'll move real fast. Alright, we'll come on back down here. I think I got things situated with my gun. See, the sentinels are still red though, so I'm gonna have to get ready to fight here. We got 6 grenades. And it looks like we're out of ammo on the bellcaster, so we're gonna have to use our grenades. Whoops. That one's dead. And that one's dead. Got 3 more grenades. And some more titanium. We are a little low on life, though. So hopefully they'll have some inside here for us. Or I guess life support, I should say. That's fine. Let's go ahead and power this back up. Alright, we got another guy coming, but I do have some grenades left. They don't go that far. I guess I gotta wait till it comes a little closer. They put a nice crater in the grass, though. Let's go ahead and use our mining laser on it, see if that works. Or just grenade it in the face. Oh, man. Alright, he brought his friends. As I blow the building up, let's go and reload. There we go. Alright, so we'll at least eliminate them, even though we don't have more slots. Alright, we got some new kind of creature in the background there. Look at that thing. That thing is giant. It's like a dinosaur sloth. What do we got here? Alright, new milestone. What is it this time? I'm a nuisance, officially. To the sentinels. Well, if the sentinels weren't aggressive, they started it, trust me. And I've also traveled 20,000 U. So I'm now a rambling explorer. I also want to scan in my Unsorapus monster with an exotic gender. I wonder what that means. It just reproduces some weird way. Alright, and we'll go ahead and make one of these bypass chips real quick. Let's try putting this in here and see what happens. Since we're already in trouble with the sentinels, I'm not really worried about pissing them off more. They can only kill me as much as they can. They can't double kill me, right? Alright, let's try the monolith. That seems like maybe a good thing to go for. Search for some ancient alien artifacts, and hopefully we can learn some new words and be able to trade a little bit better and know a little bonus answers and stuff like that when we go in. And we have a multiple choice question we got to address. Alright, what we got going on here? A round-faced robot instead of a square-faced robot. How are you? That's interesting. Want to get closer? The little thing on the table pops up. Okay. Electronic life form, bright greeting suddenly shows. It taps into personal data. Fastly lights dilate and internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data show its power levels spiraling downwards. The life form looks to me for help and then points to my gather resource with a single slow, desperate movement. Well, I would definitely give you some, but I don't have any on me. So what can I do but walk away? If I had a choice here, I'd probably give him 100 of the carbon, I'm guessing. Or maybe 50 thanium? Maybe the thanium is what he's wanting. Remember these mask lights go out. The fresh electronic life form. Oh, so some other life form took his place. Alright, it's interesting. That's how that works. And that guy died though, and that's not good. I lost some standing with the guy. We'll try to make nice with the new alien. Electronic life form pauses, looks up at you, and focuses its mask lights on my visor. Waits for my request. Okay, it agrees to help me with that. Shields at maximum now. That's good. We're gonna probably need those against these angry sentinels outside. Anything else of interest in your little house? Okay, got a new accomplishment. Let's see what that is. I'm now social. So I meet lots of aliens. I've met 8 aliens. That doesn't seem like a lot. 8 different kinds, maybe, but there's been lots on the station, and this should count. Alright, we got some other interesting things here on Gadarnyaga. Look at this creature. It's like a spiny lion. And I think I just saw a sentinel. You're gonna have to die, sir. You don't play nice with others. And look at this. Is this different too? It's got a more bushy tail. That looks like a predator cat, but it's a grazing creature, and its temperament is calm. I would go ride it, but I'd get a butt full of spines, wouldn't I? We got all kinds of little interesting creatures. God damn it! Stupid sentinels, where are you? There you are. Eat that. Alright, well at least the temperature's calming down. That thing's got a crazy head, look at that. It's like a conical cone head. Cat. Alright, we'll take that one out with some of the bullet casters. Out of ammo again. There we go. Got a new technology out of one of these sentinel drones. They drop these little canisters every time we kill them, and a lot of times they're weapon upgrades. So we got some more variety in our grenade types we can use now. Go ahead and continue on here and see if we can find some more interesting things on the planet. I really like this planet. There's lots of cool life and interesting geology, or structural things on the planet to check out. Okay, let's come on down here and see if we can get over to that monolith. It's about 30 seconds away from me. So we'll go and crawl up this hill here. Hopefully don't run into any more sentinels on the way. It'll take a long time to explore this planet on foot, just with all the topography and everything that makes us crawl up all these mountains. Where is this monolith? It's down in the water. Okay, let's jump off the cliff. Destination reached. So we got another circular one this time. Brilliant light erupts from the ancient marker and encircles me, engulfs my mind, and the memories and voices of Korvax echoes, the dreams, entities who once worshipped and here become my own. Alright, something about the Atlas and conveying some knowledge. Alright, my knowledge of the Korvax increases, and I learned a new word. It was warning, which would be good if the sentinels are sneaking up on me to murder my face. Hopefully they'll tell me now. Alright, we are going to explore a little bit more here of this lush landscape and see if we can find some more settlements. Oh, here's one. Let's go and land here. See what this guy's house has got in it. Maybe we can meet someone new. Alright, and we also have one of those beacons if we wanted to build a chip for it, because we could find some more stuff in the local area. The window just opened up, so let's see if anybody's in there. Nope. Let's see if we can sneak inside and find anything good. Little terminal here on the side doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, there's a sentinel drone though. Yeah, I should reload, huh? Let's go ahead and sneak inside though and see what we got for goodies. Ah, some credits here. Got a pet plant. More credits and lots of plants. This guy must be like some kind of botanist on this planet. We'll grab some of the carbon, and that's about all there was in there.